Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And today I am super duper excited because Badvillain is back with a brand new single titled Zoom. And I am here to check out the music video for it all with y'all today. Because, you know, Badvillain, their debut really surprised me because not only piqued my interest because of the members that were included in this group, but of course, Overstep being an incredible era that was so memorable for me. I love how hard in the paint this particular girl group goes with it in terms of their energy and all. But with Zoom here, I'm expecting something great. I mean, it is a single. Usually when you only have a single or digital single, the quality is even greater with the music video and the production in the song. I'm gonna have to find out for myself though, but hey, let's see if they continue the quality that I've been enjoying since the debut here, now into this first follow-up release. Let's go. Ooh, the typography and the sparks flying all over, people fighting, a riot's happening, like lots is going on. World news. It's almost like Badvillain's taking over the town. Ooh, Yunso! Ooh, let me move the lyrics here. Woo! A lot of fire, a lot of passion coming out and drive. Huge 808 cowbells. BB, Emma. Oh, what a follow-up. Was I not talking about quality? The quality is over the top in this one in a good way. I mean, the filming for this, sure, the green screen work, but the cinematography, the close-up moments that captures the choreo, like earlier on that was shown, but then this initial verse 1 starting off with Emma. I love her cadence work, right? It's almost like the attack of the likes of Jessie, one of my favorite solo artists who can really come with that grit and all. But the cadence work, sure, it's not boomy like Jessie, but like that attack, I love the attack that she comes out with in her cadence work. See what I'm saying with the close-up and the choreo? Oh, just the post-production editing and how this was set up for them was so well done. Savages. Oh, the flow is very dope. Like, all of them work off each other so well, but go with a different flow. The rhythm is so addictive. Just with the tom-toms, the cowbell work. Just what you're hearing right now, those 808 cowbells that's heavily used in hip-hop. Breathe in, breathe out. What an interesting hook. Verse 2. Wow. That is dope. Like, just how that moment went melodic with it, and then we switched it back to the rap, and then they brought it back again like that. That was really cool. Just the movement of this song is quite unconventional, and you just don't expect these moments occur. It's very upbeat, high pace and high tension, right? This is like this overworld takeover, right? A takeover the world of Badvillain and all. Like, very loud in terms of the energy, in a good way. Like, in terms of an overflowing, confident, passionate manner, which is dope. Zoom. And just the play on words was zoom, and obviously the Korean lyrics. La 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 la. Wow, that ad-lib work. That's a really cool outro, you know, it's a way to wrap it up. But like, if anything that really like met my expectations, like my high expectations, mind you, is the performance end of Badvillain. Like, this is one of the few groups from their generation that can really throw in a performance. If you want to get really performance heavy with it, Badvillain's here to stay to do that, you feel me? But just how they brought it together in that outro, the la 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 la, and then with Emma and Chloe was really dope. I gotta see who worked behind the scenes in this particular song, Zoom by Badvillain, because I just love how this was produced and like arranged and also directed in terms of the vocals and rap. You gotta have someone prominent, I tell you, to do something like this that is so cool and full hip-hop heavy. No wonder why. We have Penomeko, one of my favorite solo artists that get overlooked in the hip-hop scene now, of course, working behind the scenes a bit, of course, with our favorites. And let's see if he actually worked with any of my other favorites, because obviously he's worked with Zico and Dean, right? So Zoom is the first one with Badvillain. But that is really cool how we had Penomeko in the works. It makes sense with the rhythm, because those who are familiar with Penomeko's works, you know he can get really rhythmic with his music. But with Zoom, it's really cool how it didn't take time to really have this upbeat energy into the chorus right away. No need for a pre-chorus, screw that. And then we'll get into a crazy verse 1 kicking off with Emma with that crazy BV Savages line. And then later on when we had verse 2, don't even get me started with Kelly, you feel me? So we're gonna have to break things down, what I truly love in this song, things that I feel like I could have gotten more in the song, you feel me? But aside from that, this is a solid 9 out of 10 for sure, without a doubt. This is a nice follow-up. But notice the post-production editing, the green screen work, the keying, like all these details, the directing in this music video, and the lighting was on point. I love Yunso this era so much. Just how she kick-starts the song and sets the pace. It's even in this moment where we get close-up moments like this, right? It doesn't like, it's not like blurred out. You could see the choreo clear in the close-up zooms and all. But look at the expressions. Look at the attention to detail, right? It's a huge part why I love this release. Not necessarily the hooks, because this hook here I feel like is sort of on the weak side. It could have got more of a prominent hook, but it works. It's easy to chant along and all for a hip-hop track. You know what time it is. See what I'm saying? That attack that I was singing, that cadence, like so good. Yeah, the follow-up with like 4 members, if I'm not mistaken, here in verse 1. Gets a little bit melodic with it, you know, how it goes melodic, how it goes hip-hop heavy with the punchline, P-lines and all. I mean, essentially, this is like about themselves, right? We're gonna overtake the world and all because we're Badvillain, right? We're Badvillains and we're gonna show what we're truly all about. But I love the attitude, the grittiness, the overconfidence, like, feel. It's so great. The individuality, too. I mean, in their like personal scenes throughout this music video is a nice touch, but a lot of action going on. It's like an action movie for them. Yeah, this verse 2, just how it gets melodic with it. If anything that I love in terms of hip-hop tracks, the melodic moments. The brief melodic moments add so much depth in any track. I mean, you've heard that by the likes of XG and certain groups out there who do it to a T, but now Badvillain doing it as well is really cool and satisfying to hear to do it like this kind of approach compared to their debut. Cross the line! Bring it back to the hip-hop, hippity-hop, boomy moments, right? Just how Emma projects herself is really cool. I feel like Nyaaa has her moments as well, but then how we bring it together in this outro. La la la. I wish we got a little bit that earlier, but this outro wraps it up cleanly. Because essentially what it does, it makes it very earwormy. I love it. I love it when you got upbeat choreo and then you just subtly end it like that. So good. I feel like Badvillain, the label, I mean, with the likes of Taemin and like huge artists at BPM, BBG, like it's so huge what BPM Entertainment's doing. And I don't like glazing labels because, you know, a lot of labels have bad track records and they end up being bad in terms of management, but they're doing it right with Badvillain. I feel like it's just a matter of time we get another mini album and then a full album, you know what I'm saying? This group has a bright future. I really hope the full-fledged comeback doesn't take long, you know what I'm saying? But this is just a single, and this is something to work with, you know? This is definitely something to build off of. It's still early in their careers, still a lot of potential, and if anything I want them to do more is hip-hop. Do it in the right way. Don't necessarily have to go with drill. Don't necessarily have to go what's trendy. Do what's best for Badvillain, and that's the performance end of things clearly that they're continuing to work off of. But let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.